Hey, good morning, team. How's everybody doing? A couple things I just wanted to check in on real quick. Wanted to remind you guys to really stick with your goals. There's going to be a lot of people who just are negative towards them and try and bring you down and try and steer you in another direction and try and make you lose focus of what the finish line is going to look like. So I want to remind you to stick with your goals. We're getting close to summer now, and some of you may not be where you want to be on your fitness journey, and that may be a result of procrastination or scheduling or whatever the issue may be. But um, you can always start today. Like, there's no reason that you can't start today. So procrastinating anymore is not going to make it any better, and you'll never be as young as you are today again. So every day you're just going to get older. Every day your body's going to not be as strong as it was capable of. So you're going to, as we get older, we're just not where we used to be. So there's no time like the present to get started. So you have about 10 weeks before summer really kicks in. So you can get a good fitness program in. You can get closer to your goals by then. Um, and you're just going to feel overall better. So even if the scale doesn't reflect, you are going to feel stronger. You are going to be stronger physically, mentally, and you're going to be more capable of accomplishing your goals once you have them written down. Once you have a clear vision of what you're trying to accomplish, it's going to make everything a lot easier for you. So I recommend do that. Also, you got to hold yourself accountable. If you're not where you want to be on your journey, whether it be your fitness journey, your financial journey, your mental journey, whatever your goals are and whatever you haven't accomplished yet, um, the reality is it's your fault. So don't look for something to blame. You can't blame the weather, the kids, the schedule, the soccer, baseball, basketball, whatever. There's 24 hours in a day. A lot of people are spending 3, 4 hours watching TV, 7, 8, 9 hours in bed. So that right there is half your day. I mean, if you're spending 8 hours at work, 2 hours driving, there's plenty of time to get your goals accomplished, whatever they may be. So you got to spend some time on yourself. You got to make it happen. And you really got to allocate the time for yourself, even if it's a result of setting a timer in your phone and making sure you put an hour, 45 minutes, a half an hour aside every day for yourself. It's important. You got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. So you need that time, and you have to take it. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. So on that note, it's okay to say no to people. You know what I mean? People look at me because I recently have developed the ability to say no to people. Like, if I'm doing something, if I don't want to be bothered with nonsense, if I just don't have the ability or the desire to do something, the answer is no. If I don't agree with it, if I don't support it, if I don't think it's a good move or a good look for me, then the answer is no. I have a lot of things that I help people with, and that's because I decide to do it. And it's not, I don't feel, I can't think of the word I want to use now. I don't feel obligated to go out of my way to help people who aren't going to appreciate it or who aren't going to continue on. So I don't want it to sound like I'm not helping people. I'm this, I'm that, but I'm more selective with the people I help now. So I've been burned a few times. I've seen people just waste talent and ability and a lot of other things. So I'm more selective with the people I help. So for me, it's not a monetary thing. I want to see people get results, and that's where I'm at with it. So in closing, I'd like to remind you guys: be cautious of the people that you associate with. Be cautious of the people that you spend your time with, and be cautious of the people that you call family. I've found out the hard way that false titles are not going to make people into something that you want them to be. So I had an association with a group of people who I felt was a family unit, if you will. And in hindsight, 3, 4 years later, it really wasn't that. You know what I mean? I met some really good people. I met some people who I appreciate now more than anything, that I will continue to support and help out in any way I can. But just be wary of people who are quick to give themselves a false title or a false association with you. Like, be very careful of who you deal with. You don't know what people got going on at home. You don't know what skeletons they have in their closets, what they're trying to hide behind their facade that they put up for the world to see. So I just want to remind you guys, keep track of your goals. Be cautious of your circle. Don't allow a lot of negativity in your circle. Try and surround yourself with positive people who are going to help you move forward. And don't allow the naysayers to overtake your mind. So you know what your goal is. You know what your vision is. You know pretty much what it's going to take to get there. So keep track of the goal. Write it all down. Give yourself a timeline. Give yourself a real schedule where you can reach these goals. And surround yourself with good people. Those people you may have to drop some new people in, pull some old people out. You may have to switch some things around. But try and get the best people you can around you. Move forward. And just really look out for the snakes in the grass that claim to be something that they're not. Lastly, that was my last note. I'm sorry, guys. It's still early. Tonight, Wednesday night, we will be at Lift at the Body Shop. So anybody local wants to get a good workout in, it'll be about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how we're feeling tonight. Starts at 6:30. It's $5 drop in. We're going to get mentally, physically stronger, build up these bodies for the summertime, and honestly for life. That's what we're training for. So that's what we're out to do. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Some of you guys are probably going to catch us a little late. Enjoy your day at work. Tonight at 6:30, we'll be at Lift. Just a quick recap. Keep your goals in sight. Write yourself a vision board. Give yourself a good timing. Schedule it out so that your goals are attainable. Don't be afraid to move on to the next step. You don't have to have step 1 perfect before you move to step 2. So get your bullets in order and knock them down as you go, and just trust the process that everything's going to come together for you. Keep yourself accountable. Don't push the blame. There's nobody else to blame but you. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, and we can all put the same amount of work in. You can put in that extra mile. You can get a little less sleep, watch a little less TV. You don't need to know what happened on Walking Dead or American Idol or whatever people are watching nowadays. I don't know. Every day, set some time aside for yourself, whether it be just to reflect, read a book, yoga, meditation, stretching, a workout, whatever you're going to do. Give yourself at least a half an hour, but try and get an hour a day for yourself to get yourself mentally and physically where you want to be. And really, just, you got to take care of yourself first is where I'm at with that one. Reminder that it's okay to say no to people. People are going to try and take advantage of you. The nicer you are, the easier you are to be taken advantage of. So to be to get to where you want to be, in some instances, you may have to be a bit of a jerk to people who are asking you for things. You have to put yourself first. So you, your family, your house has to be your priority. And outside of that, the people you choose to help are up to you. Be cautious of people who put fake titles on themselves, fake association. People you may even be close to right now, you may not necessarily be close to next year, next month. Honestly, the falling out that I've had with some people, I don't even know why the disassociation occurred. You do find out a lot about people through third parties, and maybe that's where the triceps are looking nice today. Maybe that's where the disassociation started, but I don't know. I don't care. I didn't realize it even happened until a year later. So that shows you I really don't pay much attention to it. But for you guys moving forward, I'm just trying to give you something to grow off of my experience. fake friends can easily turn into fake family, and you don't need that. I mean, a lot of us have enough problems with the family God chose for us. So take it at that. Do with it what you will, but be cautious of people who try and associate you with you for whatever reason. Fair weather friends. That's what my father always called them. Fair weather friends. So when I'm shining, they're all around. When it's a little dark out, it's hard to get a return message or a phone call or whatever. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Stay after your goals. Stay focused. Get a workout in when you can. Make one smart meal choice at a time. And as always, if I'm here, if I can help in any way, let me know. I'm here to help. I'm not going to say that last thing I was thinking. It's a little childish. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Get to work on myself. I'm now 20 minutes late, but that's all right. Thanks for watching. Work on your goals. Work on you. Take care of your family. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day. Tonight we'll be at Lift 6:30 at the Body Shop. See you there.